This episode's FDR shoutout goes to Grayson Das. Leave a comment down below to have a chance for a shoutout in the next episode. Make sure you're subscribed. What's going on, Corey Gang Fish fam? Hello gang! Hope your week is starting off just right. Glad you guys could make it. I don't even know. We about to get it started. You already know. Fish tank review. It's the simple things. What is the simple things? This doesn't look simple at all. There's like a billion things happening right now. You got a cockatoo. By the way, beautiful cockatoo, very cute. But they are bat crazy. Having a cockatoo is like having a 4 to 5 year old with a sharp knife as its mouth. Suffice to say, if you're not ready for that kind of life, that permanent 5-year-old life, don't get a cockatoo. Get a cockatiel like Millie. Unfortunately, it's not the simple things, it's the things in the background. Run. Sure enough, this would have just been a nice cute little video, nothing to see here folks. But then, what in the flipping world? Red cap, twin-tailed goldfish, oranda, angelfish, whatever cichlids are in there, gourami, glowfish, mystery snail, at least 2 discus. Oh, I'm sweaty. I was already horrified before I even noticed the discus. Water changes, 0. Evaporation rate, 2 weeks. Water refill, 50% water line. Plan to add 3 more discus. That tank can't handle 3 more discus. Cockatoos are notably bad at research. He did his best. I feel like even if a cockatoo was to choose the stocking, it wouldn't have gotten that bad. Damn, just notice the dead apple snail that's just floating. Hey, whoa, chill. Maybe the apple snail is just having a nap. You know, most of these fish will be taking a permanent nap soon after. It's just crazy how a pet owner can keep a cockatoo nice and healthy. Look at that plumage. Beautiful. Would be really good fried chicken, actually. But the same pet owner who has the dedication to take care of a whole cockatoo is massively sleeping on any related research, even 1 minute worth of research towards their fishy pets. What is up with that? Having a cockatoo or any bird takes dedication, time, research, love. Can you not just translate some of that, just a little tiny fraction of that towards your fish or other pets? It's crazy out here. 0.0 out of 5. Do not keep that up. You know what's crazy fun though? This game called Fishing Clash. Thank you for Fishing Clash for sponsoring this week's FDR, making this content available to every one of you. This is a free Android and Apple OS game with some of the most realistic graphics I've seen for fish in a mobile game. With the tap of a button, you can choose to go to pretty much anywhere you want in the world to fish at your fingertips. Okay, yes, fly fishing in real life in your waders in hip deep water is cool and all, but trust me, the water gets cold. You might not catch anything. And who's got the gas money nowadays to even make a trip out there? With this game, you just take your phone out of your pocket and start playing. I think I got the technique down a little bit, which is to actually do short taps because the fish is always changing like how much it's fighting you, just like it would in real life, so you really gotta adapt to the changing conditions. Let's go. Don't call me fish boy for nothing. Fishing Clash is also partnering up with Ecosia for Earth Week. From April 18th to 25, you can participate in this event where you can collect special currency, and as the event rolls on and people participate, 10 Square Games, the maker of this game, will actually donate money to Ecosia to fight deforestation and contamination of oceans. There's also more that meets the eye for this game. It goes pretty in depth. You can upgrade almost anything, including your rods and lures, and there's online competitions where you can fish against other people, like real people. There's even a skill tree that, okay, I just love my MMORPGs. It's got a skill tree, bro. You can even create your own clan. If your friends and family are really into fishing as well, add them and compete with other players. So click in the code below in the description and comments, or use the QR code in the video, and make sure to use my personal gift code to you, Fish with Chris, to get some goodies. This fish tank sent in by Tennessee. Man, you're the only 10 I see. Yeah. Natural little fallen terracotta pot, just covered with nature, just reclaimed by nature. The Oko Stone hardscape with the amazing textures, maybe some shrimp, definitely some snails, a little bit of woodscape going on as well. And it's beside a window, but it doesn't have much algae as far as I can tell. 4.2 out of 5, keep it up. I saw this on FB Marketplace. I'm so surprised it never broke on him. Dude hasn't changed that water for months. Yeah, they say each row of the watermark signifies like 1 whole year. Just like how you would tell how old a tree is. Crazy. The thing is though, this does look kind of sturdy to me. What do you guys think? Is it really that dangerous? Because it's a center one piece of nice wood. Okay. And it's dead in the center is supporting all that weight. I've seen some modern buildings, like high rises, with this kind of design. Oh no. That makes me nervous, but it's also like 2022. There's no way they would just let engineers do something wrong. Those fish absolutely hate that mag scraper. Oh wait. New fire! Magnetic aquarium fish tank glass algae scrapers glass cleaner scrubber. Holy. And I'm a rapper. This tank sent in by Leaf. Very fitting name. As you can see, there are some nice leaves. A corner heavy scape with a Borneo sucker, a molly, maybe a platy, and a school of cardinal tetra. Lovely bunch of narrow leaf java fern. You don't want to go too crazy with it because it doesn't have too much room and the cardinals will get much bigger than that. In fact, you might want to consider a upgrade. People really sleep on how big cardinals are supposed to get. They ain't like neons. For now, a 4.1 out of 5, keep it up. Thanks Google ad, so informative. 11 most aggressive freshwater fish. Ah yes, the clownfish. One of the most aggressive. Definitely top 11.
Freshwater fish.
You know, to be fair, if you put a clownfish into freshwater, it will be quite angry with you. Some might say so angry that it'll die. You can't get angrier than that. This fish tank is sent in by Akib, and it is their first planted tank. Holy, you want to see my first planted? No, the clean filter intake. Where'd you learn that, bro? Stocked with guppies and just layers and layers of plants. That is awesome. Great job for first time. Great job for like 10th time. Definitely a little bit of Wallstead method going on in this tank. 4.25 out of 5, keep it up. Looking for secondhand aquariums in my country is generally soul crushing stuff. Hey, I'm with you. But this here is just ridiculous. Yes, this was being sold as an actual thing that someone would want to purchase. Oh my goodness. Well, hey, just because it was listed doesn't mean someone actually wants to purchase it, but actually I'm sure there's someone who would. What the heck is that? The tank is rimless, you know, you can clean it up, but the claw frog, oh man, I really hope whoever gets their hands on this tank actually has a big enough tank to put the claw frog in. It always boggles my mind how people can take such horrendous pictures without even cleaning anything up. Self-respect. I'm just looking for it. Just give me a moment. People who don't know, people who know. Guys, let me know what am I missing here, because I'm the people who don't know. And I guess ignorance is bliss, right? Because I'm definitely feeling more blissful than that guy. Koi Galaxy short fin male in 10 gallons, sent in by Lily Grace. Very nice choice. Koi Galaxy short fin male, love it. I F with the short fin bettas, you already know. Female bettas in particular, with a whole 10-gallon fish tank to itself. And hey, at this point, you know, there's nothing wrong with just keeping it like this, but you can even feel free to add a few tank mates. Smaller ditherfish, maybe a mystery snail. 3.7 out of 5, keep it up. And speaking of beautiful, cute short fin bettas and bettas in general, you gotta go check out Silvermane Plushies. Check out their Instagram. They're making some really cool and cute stuff, all handmade, and I especially love their little keychains. Really cute. I would add that to my car keys, my home keys, my backpack when I go out for an adventure. Go check them out. Instagram at Silvermane Plushies. New at Rouse's. Crawfish milk. Man, I'm Asian, and you know Asian people love their seafood, especially their crawfish. Spicy chili crawfish, best street food ever. But I didn't know they could be milked. Actually, it's not what we're thinking. Are crawfish mammals? Find out next week. They probably combine the flavor of crawfish in milk. And I don't know how I feel about that, because I don't think cows and crawfish should ever really just perfect pairing with shrimp tails, cinnamon toast crunch. I like the seafood flavor. I like it funky sometimes. But just imagining crawfish flavored milk with this cinnamon toast crunch shrimp tails, that's probably photoshopped. Nice try, Ben. So angry when I saw this listed for sale. Ugh, that's as gimmicky as they come. Always really pisses me off when they go the extra mile and put tiger barbs in such small enclosures. By no means should live bearers or any fish be in here, but tiger barbs, we're talking about like a fish that is a dither fish. They enjoy long, big open spaces to school around. I mean, look at their bodies. They're made to swim and dart around. But yeah, some of the comments were saying it could make for a nice flower vase or just some ornamental thing with plants. You don't need the gimmick of putting fish in it. You might get less hate as a company as well. Like, I'm not good at marketing, but these guys are effed. Orolophus sent this fish tank in. One thing I would really like is a more high definition, high quality photo, or for the fish tank to be cleaned up, whichever one is making this photo so blurry. It's like a sunset red platy tank, pretty much a species tank, except there's some Siamese algae eaters, which is a great choice because they keep the tank clean. There might be a gourami or whatever that is. It's got eyes. I'm assuming it's a fish. I love the placement of the rocks. There's a center and then they jut out towards every direction. I made a sort of scape myself, called it Impact, back a few months ago or a few years ago, and planted directly in it Anubias barteri. We got Cryptwentii, looking very healthy and beautiful. Large background plants of Ludwigia vallis. This is really awesome. Keep up the great work. 4.7 out of 5. Catfish simultaneously look like they possess infinite knowledge of the universe, and like they just have the me theme playing in their head nonstop. When you put a finger up to the glass and your fish come over. Man, at the beginning of that movie when he was a little boy and he realized he could talk to the fish and stuff, that is some of the dreamiest dreams I had as a little boy. I wish I could do that, for real. I don't necessarily want to be Aquaman, but I do want to like be able to like communicate and talk with animals, especially fish. You guys, welcome back to the end of the video. Rapashi and I hope we made your Monday and Tuesday early week start off just right. Thank you for staying all the way until the end for Katwa. The question of the week is, what is your favorite guilty pleasure food? Let me know in the comments below. I'll see you guys there, and check out my food channel if you're interested for more foodie adventures. Once again, just wanted to thank our sponsor for this FTR episode, Fishing Clash. Make sure to download this fun and free game using the link in the description below and comments, and use my code FISHWITHCHRIS for some goodies. If you enjoyed this video, please smash that like button and subscribe. There'll be more videos to come, and don't forget to get your hands wet. Tetra, we in a spot, coming in hot, ventral fin dot, acclimate that, with my shoal at, cure my fin rod, from Cariciformes to Paracharodon, hold on, there's not another fish that you can wish for, lit fam sus, I finna gone 3 days without furt, I'm an addict, like fanatic, I'm a baddest, no tabs, only dirt, my Corey gang so loyal, black Tetra go skirt, we came to play, came to silence, gang.